Does this happen to you? Well, don't worry, because I'm here to help you. I'm going to give you about 5 major tips on how to beat Cyrax and what to do against Cyrax. Enjoy the video.
Step 1. Oh, not step. Tip 1. Space control. Let me put it full screen. First step, space control. Control the screen, fellas and ladies. Where you want to be from Cyrax is full screen because she's trying to get the hit. So all her hits come from up close. She's gonna be spamming this. She's gonna be doing this. She's gonna stagger it. She's gonna be doing this wild mid. So you want to be full screen. Because all you gotta worry about full screen is this and the teleport. When she teleports, it is not her turn. She cannot match out of the teleport. Look, I'm trying to press, I get countered. I'm gonna do it again. Try to press, she get countered. This is proof because Quan Chi has the slowest low pokes in the game. She cannot press a button after she teleports. She has to block. She's not unsafe, but she has to block. This is important because the only thing she has on full screen is that and teleport. So you need to be ducking this and watch out for the teleport. Take your turn. Do not let her get a turn. Because most Cyraxes, they want to go for a command grab or they want to mash back 3 like that. So take your turn after the teleport. That is the #1 thing when fighting Cyrax. Space control. You can easily outzone her. Control the space. Don't rush. Play slow. Watch out for the net. Because all it takes is 1 hit and you're getting loot. Okay? So space control, duck, block, wait for, be patient. Just be patient, man. Be patient, alright? Alright, now we're going to get into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is pay attention to the bombs, okay? Pay attention. Pay attention to when she's throwing medium, small, or far. Because if you don't pay attention, you might get blown up. Now you're getting loot. Always remember, if you see her teleport, there is a bomb back there. So if you teleport and start jumping back, you can get blown up by that bomb. So pay attention to the bombs. Pay attention to the bombs, okay? Even when you get hit and she's going for a setup, you have to pay attention to what bombs she's throwing, and when you have to memorize the timing of the bomb and when it's going to explode. That's really important. So pay attention to the bombs. Pay attention to when she's going to throw them, because you can get clipped if you're not paying attention and loot again. Tip number 3, pay attention to the opponent's cameo. You can tell exactly what the opponent wants to do based off of their cameo. I personally play Frost just for personal reasons. My favorite 3 characters in MK are Quan Chi #1, Cyrax #2, Frost #3. So that's why I use Frost. But Frost, ironically, is a good cameo for her because it strengthens her weaknesses. So with Frost, Cyraxes are going to be going for Arch Carpet because it's a good combo starter. You get the point. They're going to be throwing this out a lot at the end of their combos for setups, for loot. They're going to be using the wall a lot. So when an opponent has Frost, what do you have to look out for? combo extensions from full screen. You got to be a little bit more cautious. You got to look out for this juju bead right here. So just pay attention. And then she gets her mix as well. So
another example is when they're using Cyrax, they typically want to go for the net to drain your meter. So you got to pay attention and zone out a little bit more. Stay away from her. Don't get hit because you're not going to be able to break. Another example, and I feel like most Cyrax players will use Sub-Zero because she sucks at zoning. So you get the ice armor. You typically can trade the net. She gives you free ice setups that hold you in the free state very long for her setup. So you typically can tell what Cyrax is going for based off her cameo. Number 4 is how to get out of the setups. As you can see here, you're getting combo. This works for any way she's going to loop you or get a touch to put you into a combo. She's going to throw 3 bombs. And usually they go for a command grab or a stagger to grab you back into the loop. The first bomb is going to blow up every time. The only way to avoid the first bomb is either block it or delay wake up. If you're not going to delay wake up, block the first bomb and then jump, okay? Block the first bomb and then jump. If you're going to delay wake up the first bomb, it's going to whiff every time. So all you have to do is just delay wake up, jump, and you'll avoid the command grab every single time. I promise you. I'm going to do it again and show you. Another tip, always do a cross-up jump when you're jumping. Do not do a regular neutral jump. Do not jump straight up and down. You're going to get anti-aired. She has trouble anti-airing if you do a cross-up jump. You're not going to get grabbed, I promise you. Block the jump. Now, if you don't want to worry about blocking the first bomb, you can just delay wake up and it will always miss you. That way, you just jump on wake up. Only thing you would have to worry about is if she does a mid, but her mids are slow, so they whiff a lot of times. So as long as you jump right after the bomb blows up, then you should avoid the command grab and the mid where she pulls out the buzzsaw. Whatever you do, do not mash armor and do not mash buttons on wake up. Block, deal with the setup, use the tips I showed you. Do not armor. If you armor, as you can see right there, your armor is just going to get broken and you're going to keep getting looped and you won't be able to break if you do get looped, if you make the wrong read. Do not mash and do not spam armor on Cyrax. I want to make clear that this does not guarantee that you're going to beat Cyrax. You can still get outplayed and there's still mind games to be played. There's no sure way you're going to get out of every single setup, but these tips will definitely help you, I promise you, okay? So I just want to tell you guys, thank you for watching if you made it here, and these tips will help you with most Cyrax players, because most of them are just trying to cheese anyway. They're not real Cyrax fans, so use these tips, and I promise you, you'll stop getting looped, and you'll win 8 times, 9 times out of 10. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching.
Cut that bitch off! Next caller.